Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and it's April 9th, 2026, which means the Masters is underway. So what better time to return to EA Sports PGA Tour to take on Augusta National on true sim settings. So we are going to be playing the Thursday conditions here. So I looked up the weather for round one. It's 6 to 9 miles per hour wind with some more wind gust. So I do have wind gust turned on, but we're going to be playing the tournament conditions here in the game to simulate the Masters. And I do want to point out, I have not played this game in a year. So I played the final career mode episode a year ago, almost a year from today, when Rhett Gamer won the Masters for the first time on the channel. So here we are returning to Augusta National for the first time. So Rhett Gamer and the legendary Caddy Jerry are back at Augusta National, but it's time. Let's go out there and play some golf. It is Thursday at the Masters, everybody. I'm actually so fired up for this one. I missed this game. But let's do this. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. Here we go.
Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents this step on the road to the Masters. Rich Lerner here at the 18th Tower alongside Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. And I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for, but, you know, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner technically is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes.
Welcome back, Rhett Gamer, to Augusta National.
Consider here as he eyes this second shot.
I will say, I may hit the wrong buttons a couple times today, and I might do a diagonal swing because I'm so used to the Evo swing in PGA 2K25. Okay, 169 yards left. Now, I do want to point out, I don't have the scout camera turned on. This is full on through some settings, just like I played in the career mode. It's been a while, right? I'm trying to, okay. Trying to remember how to play the game. Knockdown shot, no. Let's go normal finesse shot. Slightly lofted, got to take some off of it. It's upslope just a little bit. Now there is a way to pull up the actual caddy book, right? There we go. A little bit of an underswing there. It's been a while, but perfectly straight.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Yeah, I'd
Steven
say.
is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yes, and this putt, well, it does have a little bit of movement in it, but it's all about the pace. You've got to give it a good clout to get it up this slope.
Yeah, this could be very tough. So up the slope, of course, we don't know how much uphill it is, but it looks like it's probably close to a foot, 35 feet. This is a very difficult first putt here on our return to Augusta National for the Masters. It does look left to right, though. Yeah, I gotta hit it. The line wasn't bad.
Short on that putt.
And for goals today,
About 10 feet.
on these settings, I would be happy with anything close to even, really. This is going to be extremely challenging. So the ball is above the feet here. We need to get the down low view. How do we do that? Right click maybe? Yep, that's it. Right click and then right stick to zoom in and out. It's right to left at the beginning. It's really hard to see in these shadows. This might be straight in because I think it's a double breaker. Could be wrong, though. I was wrong.
Nope.
It's tough to see in those shadows there.
Slides by to the left.
Would it be the first time that Rhett Gamer has bogeyed this hole? We bogeyed it to start our Masters journey.
So a less than ideal start. The missed putt for par going to yield an opening bogey.
Yeah, it definitely was a less than ideal start. And, you know, one thing I got to point out, if you missed the EA Sports Career Mode series, it was awesome. I do have it linked in the video description below. I mentioned that because it was 187 episodes, and it had an incredible finale. I don't think we need a power drive here. Just send it into the fairway. That's beautiful. This is when we get the stroke back. Definitely my best played hole here
fairway,
at Augusta
maybe
National.
A chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey.
It's just going to keep going. I tell you, this is a beautiful game. Like, every time I play it, I'm always just like, wow, it is beautiful. And the recreation of Augusta National is just amazing. I cannot believe they did not make another game. Like, I'm still shocked to this day that they never made, you know, they made EA Sports PGA Tour, they made the comeback, and then they just stopped. And they stopped updating this game as well. So I'm going to do a 4-iron on the slope. Maybe a 5-iron, actually. I really just want this to get on the middle of the green. That's going to be fine. We're dancing. We are dancing. It's going to be fine.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and two, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Yeah, we're dancing. This is not the dance you want to have. I mean, it's an uphill putt. There's a lot of break to it from right to left, and it's just, yeah, this one's extremely challenging. But I can tell you one thing. If we make this, the legendary caddy Jerry is going to be dancing here. You better believe it. This is an extremely difficult putt. Now, obviously, I have had this putt before playing this game, but it has been a long time. I want to say it's right to left, and then it flattens out at the end, but it's, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's just hard to get it there. It was right to left the entire way.
These long putts like that come up short. It's just hard mentally to hit the ball much firmer.
These are the ones we got to make here. It's up the hill. It's just a little bit left to right. And you all will be able to compare Rhett Gamer's round 1 scores with the pros who are playing real life, if you're watching this alongside the Masters in real life. Get in.
Yeah, nothing like a par 5 to help you out after a tough start. Birdie for it, the second, and it gets him back to even par.
That was beautiful. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, here we go. I'm locked in now. I tell you, it's great diving back into this game. I tell you, I loved the career mode series. It was an absolute blast.
Easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green.
It's a good swing.
Yeah, that was an excellent job of gauging that left to right wind. Managed to find the center of the fairway.
Let's go my favorite shot here. The spinner shot, then they eventually added this into PGA Tour 2K25. And I love the shot in that game too. I'm not as good at it, but this is always a difficult one. It's short-sighted. I feel like I always hit this one wrong. That's perfect. Oh, not perfect. It's not in the hole, but very good.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie.
I tell you, I'm just so pumped to watch the Masters this weekend. I'm sure all of us are. Like Masters weekend, it's always so special. Well, Masters week, you know, Thursday and Friday, but watching it all weekend, it's just always awesome. Now, there's more break, I think, than I suspect here. The shadow makes it really difficult to read. Get in. What a putt.
He is back on the right track. The bogey at 1, but now back-to-back birdies at the
It's
second
like riding a
and the
bike.
third.
Our final round of the career mode series, we had a phenomenal final round. It was by far the best we've ever played. So, 237 yards downhill, one of the most difficult holes here for me. This one is always so challenging. I think it's got to be a 4-iron here. Too short. Yeah, I mean, you'd rather be
That's not
short
gonna
than
be enough
long
club.
here.
So difficult to gauge here.
That long
4,
putt's a
and
nightmare.
that comes up short. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3.
I think just a normal flop here. I don't think the spinner is the way to go here as much as I love it. We'll take it. Good shot.
Now a 7-footer.
Downhill. Ball above the feet. I crushed it. I felt that too. I just blasted her. Are you kidding me? This hole always gets me. One of my most bogeyed and double bogeyed holes, and that is just a nightmare result. Just a smooth left to right break here. Ball is below the feet. Gotta make it. Good bogey.
Big putt. He won that previous one much further past the hole than he wanted, but that a good recovery to walk off with just a bogey.
Listen, welcome to Augusta National, right? The patrons are here to watch Rhett Gamer in his return to this course to kick off the Masters week. But yeah, this is the start you want to have, the fight. Bogey, birdie, birdie, bogey. We'll take it.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Noticeable breeze coming right to left.
Yeah,
as he eyes his
197
second.
yards, and this is the one that if you miss front right, you are in trouble. You can see that in the caddy book right there. You do not mess with that slope, and also it's just really tough to get this one close. I like a 9-iron. Loft it up in the air just a little bit. Take some off of it. Don't think we're going to be able to stick this, but we'll see. Okay, that wind, it's gusting now, so that's well above 9 miles per hour there. It sent it. So there's our wind gust. Now, here, I think it's got to be the flop. Good shot. The spinner, we would have had a better chance to make it. Looks straight in. If anything, left to right. Get in.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
Okay, 190 yards. Downhill just a little bit. The wind is at our back quite a bit. If it's like the last hole, it's above 9 miles per hour. This one's so tough. Back right pin location. I think a 9-iron, as crazy as that sounds. I could be way wrong. But I'm always short here. I mean, I'm always long here. I think we had a good distance if we get it more to the left.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
I don't even know what to hit here. I do think this is the spinner. Spin this right up that slope. Underswing. It's so punishing. Just a little bit is all it takes. Wow. I can tell you one thing, Jerry's not happy, right?
Yeah,
You can't see Jerry on the screen. We'll see him later in this round. But Jerry is not happy. You know, interesting enough, I went with the spinner shot because I thought the flop shot had a shot. If we miss it, it comes back. But no, I was wrong. That's what we should have done. That was a perfect shot.
It was truly a very good shot. It's tough to sort of shake off a stub chip, but well done.
Thank you, Frank. You know, these par threes are killing us.
1 over for the day.
It's all right. Hey, plenty of golf left. Simple as that. We are going to be fighting with even today. Like, it's going to be a big-time fight.
That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
What do we got, Nota?
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
Yeah, we are. We're sitting over par right now. The wind has been all over the place. I just truly don't know if it's going to be 9 or 6 or more. Good swing.
This is the sand wedge.
We'll take it.
Coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
We're dancing.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, I mean, uphill just a little bit. It looks like it's left to right the entire way. A very tricky read, though. I've been not playing these uphill slopes enough, so I'm going to add a little extra to this one and send it. Be the one. Get in. Well, I added a bit extra to it, all right.
I bring bogey into play because that's going to run all the way off the green. Wow.
What I love about this course in this game, like, they recreated just how difficult this course is to perfection. Like, it is a fight. Can we putt it from here? We can. Yeah, we can. Should we? Yeah, Jerry's the caddy. You better believe it. He's going to walk off if we don't putt this. I thought it was going to break more.
Okay, I think ultimately going with the putter there, probably a good decision.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. We
Just
crushed the
one
putt.
drop shot there. It's a bogey. +2 now for the round.
Okay, we need a birdie right here. Send this power drive. I want you to hit this ball to the moon, Ryan. It's a good swing. We got to birdie this. So now we are 3 over par, right?
And that will do just fine. From the fairway.
2 over.
we
Oh,
check
we're
in with
fine.
Nota.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
Yeah, front pin location. I'm going to send a 6-iron. I'm going to overhit it, trickling on up the front. I missed it. Look at that swing. It's like I was trying to do the Evo swing a little bit
That's
there.
what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Well, it is good position for birdie, and we really need it. This is what you want at the Masters, everybody. This is a round you want. The fight. This is what you're going to have on this course. Which is why I love playing this game in True Sim. Oh, I was going right for it. You better believe it. I thought the spinner or chip shot had a better chance to go in, but we were pretty close there. That's a huge bird. Come on.
Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
Okay. Send it. We needed that bird big time. This hole has crushed me so many
It's
times.
going to be a beautiful drop down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
103. We've got to get it back there. Wow, this one is so tricky. I remember that career mode round here where we mess up so many times in the shot. I think it's just got to be the 54-degree wedge. Got lucky. Really. That. Go in the hole. Yeah, I tried to do that. That's exactly what I was trying to do.
It was marginal for a little while, but landed on the fringe, and it's pretty good now.
Yeah, better to be lucky than good.
Right.
That's not what I was trying to do, but it was a beautiful shot. Jerry's over there dancing. I think Jerry just walked to the clubhouse after that.
Real happy with that. Wow. Just 5 feet left.
Listen, the putting stroke is way different than PGA Tour 2K25, which I've been playing a lot of. And you can tell right there. That is an absolute nightmare of a par.
Good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that's going to win the books as a 1 over 37 on this first 9.
1 over on the front is really good here at Augusta National, but are you kidding me? Now, this might be the longest Ryan has ever went without hitting a patron at the Masters. So, that's a plus. Ryan hasn't hit anybody yet. So, I think that's the most shocking part of this round today. I can't believe.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on.
Crushed
And
it.
the payoff, a slightly
crushed
flatter
that
lie
putt.
and a better angle into
Just
the green that
heartbreaking.
tips to the left.
Always a little trickier. Club selection is key, playing downhill on this shot.
Yeah, front pin location here. The wind is in our face a bit as well. I don't love it. Think the 9-iron down the slope. Too short. The wind, it is so unpredictable today. Like it is all over the place.
Disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah,
This one didn't
it
quite look
was
right
in our
on that
face there,
From
but it
the
was also
fairway.
blowing
Let's
to
go
the
to
left
Noda.
as well. It kind of
Even though
shifted.
the ball's just off the putting surface, players left with a very difficult uphill slow pitch shot where they
Yeah,
won't
this
be
is
able
very
to see the
difficult.
ball land on the green.
Very difficult. Beautiful shot. You know, I hope to see a heartbeat moment today. It's been a while. We need the heartbeat moment. That's a good par, though.
Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
We don't need a power drive here. I don't actually... Yeah, I do think we need to gain a little bit of distance here. Oh, no, that's shot off to the right. Well, I regret that decision. I mean, it's not terrible. It could be a lot worse.
Got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
Well,
And in corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
yeah, here we go to aim-in corner, and I think we need... Well, first off, we got to get underneath this tree. How do we do that? I guess a punch shot. The only punch we can hit is a 4-iron? We can't go hybrid? We can punch a hybrid. Just don't hit this tree. Wow, we still didn't punch it enough. I should have hit it a little bit lower on the shot shaping. This is not where you want to be, but that's my mistake. The power drive has a bigger shot dispersion. We got the RNG to the right there, and it shot off to the right. Like, it's unfortunate when that happens, but we've had good shot dispersion today. Ooh, the nice little finesse shot here. This is like the choked approach shot in PGA 2K25 that I love. Into the wind, though. What's the wind going to play like? I guess we got to play it like it's going to be 9 or 10 like it has been.
And this going to wind up
Okay.
in the second cut.
Well, that was terrifying. Got to chip this one up and just trickle it on down. Good shot. Wanted to land that a little bit
I
shorter
don't
there.
think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Frank has never been a fan of Ryan, right?
Okay, good job.
That's
there
for
to
sure.
limit the damage, though it will be a dropped shot as that score dips to +2.
Here's the thing. I was actually expecting to be well over par going into today's round. But the fact we're just 2 over is pretty good. You know, I'm proud of the way we played today. And I think we can get to even. We need a good drive here. 9-iron. The wind is going to swirl here. Always. The wind is so unpredictable here. A little bit of the Evo swing there. Wind grab it. Okay, the wind grabbed it at the end, but...
Okay, maybe not ideal, but pin high to the left and a decent look for birdie coming up.
There's the iconic walk there. Ryan and Jerry. They're back, everybody.
This now for birdie at 12.
And this may go just a fraction to the right, but otherwise it's flat and it's makeable.
And if you're watching the PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode Series, yeah, Jerry cut his hair for the Masters. Yeah, he cut his hair, he shaved his beard to get ready for this round at Augusta National. He wanted to look all professional. Ooh, I misread that. The ball was above the feet. It looked right to left, but it was straight in. There was no break there whatsoever.
This will be a 5-foot putt here.
This is straight in. If anything, right to left a touch.
Didn't trust the read there.
How does that
That's
lip
gonna
out? Okay. Ryan might throw the putter into the water there. Jerry might.
So a second consecutive bogey here, and all of a sudden he's slid back to +3.
We got to wake up. We got to wake up fast. Welcome to Thursday at the Masters, everybody. All right? Oh, boy. Who is everybody's pick for the Masters?
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
$107 yards up the hill. 5-iron. We need an eagle. Simple as that. We need an eagle. We are going for this. You better believe it. Just a nice 5-iron approach shot should be all we need. It's going to come off to the left. The wind's been ripping lately, so don't hit this into the water. That's it. That's a good strike. We're dancing.
Frank,
You know, I thought
you've
putting
been
would be
in
the worst
spot.
part,
It is one of the
where it's been a
most
while and
anticipated shots
playing
in
true
the
zone.
entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog leg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good, and was indeed.
Thank you, Frank. Not every day you get a compliment from Frank, right? Here we go. But yeah, I thought putting would be the worst part today because of playing, you know, true sim without the grids. But no, putting has not been terrible. We've had some bad moments. Don't get, well, we've it hasn't looked good, right? Let's make this one though. Wow, I mean, I thought it was going to break a lot, but did I think it was breaking that much? Not really. Welcome to Augusta National. Ball is below the feet. Just a smooth left to right. We saw the ball roll. We know where it's going to roll, but we got to get the speed right. And we didn't overswing. Didn't give it a chance to break. That putting stroke difference in this game versus PGA 2K, it is a massive, massive difference. And I just clearly cannot get the hang of it right now.
Well, just
of course, without the shot meter and everything turned on.
Help jumpstart this round. Turns into a 3-putt and just a par.
Augusta National is beating Rhett Gamer up today, right?
Edge of the fairway.
We're fighting though. We're still in this to get to even.
Good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14.
We need a birdie here though. It really is rough to get a par after an eagle putt.
Check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Yeah, it's got to be a finesse shot. It's got to be a finesse shot. Lift it up in the air. We need to spin this. Got to get it up, on, dance it in. That's it. That's it.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Thank you, Frank. Down the hill, ball a little bit below the feet. It looks like it's going to break more middle of the putt, and especially as we get to the hole. It's going to be quick, too. There's no way that was 3% over. We barely hit it. Wow. I think Jerry gave Ryan the hammer today, you know? This isn't a Scotty Cameron putter. This thing's a hammer.
Yep, good work not to let that get away. And
Ryan was fired up with that one, but I'm not. We have to eagle here. Simple as that. We are sitting 3 over here onto the 15th. I've eagled this multiple times. Did we hit the tree? Did we hit the tree? You can't make this stuff up. We hit the tree. That's why the fans were going, oh.
Looking at the greatest second shot
we can't
in
even
golf,
get it there.
but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, there's trouble everywhere. Definitely. And yeah, that's unfortunate, you know? What are you going to do? Like, you got to lay up. It's frustrating, but we hit the tree.
Wind up being a good layup here at 15 and a smart one as well.
This is one we've got to plant right next to it. A back pin location there. Do not hit the patrons here, Ryan. We've went this far on our return to Augusta. Let's not run it now. We'll take
Good
it.
shot. Safely
Close
on
to the
green.
Patriots.
Birdie chance.
There we go. Ryan and Jerry fired up, getting the fans fired up here.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Jerry looks like he's aged
These
a
are
little
the
bit.
putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Yeah, he's aged a little bit trying to teach Ryan how to play defense in the world of NBA and NBA 2K26, right? That's definitely what's aged Jerry. That'll age anybody. It's right to left. Down the hill. One time. Do not overhit this. Well, I just need to start playing for it, honestly. I forgot how touchy the putting stroke is in this game.
9-footer.
I always forget we can look at the caddy book when we're on the green. I haven't looked at it the entire time. Wow. We were playing it more challenging today.
Concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par.
Now, we need 3 birdies on some of the toughest stretches of golf on this course. So, Amen Corner is always the one that gets me. But 16, 17, 18, oh boy. I'm going 7-iron. Hit this a little bit short. Send it. Let the wind take it. Dance it in. Give me a heartbeat. Right? Imagine. Oh, that just went. We attacked it all right.
And this one well over the green, and it's back into the second cut. Now a second to this par
This
3.
is tricky as can be. Are we in flop range? Well, guess you could say that. Now that's an impossible shot to hit, right? Like, that is impossible. I think the chip shot wouldn't have been too bad. Land it short, roll it in. Okay, well, 3 over. We can at least get this to 1 over par. You know, I said anything close to even. I don't consider 3 over close to even. I'd like to see it 2 or 1. Birdied this hole multiple times.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
We need a nice little finesse shot. Just barely up there. I will say, the wind has been extremely challenging today. It's been all over the place. It's been shifting a lot. It's been at 9. It's been at 6. You know, we don't know the exact wind number, but we can see it based on how it affects the shot.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Yeah, it's breaking a lot left to right. Going to be a very difficult putt up this hill. Don't worry, Ryan has a hammer today. One of our best putting strokes of the day.
Needs
Just a little bit misread.
More pace and a little more borrow.
A little more pace? What? What? You're kidding.
Cleans that up in the
Good stretch to close out. Like bogey free. Minus 2 holes in the back. Let's get to 2 over. I tell you, it's always so much fun returning here to Augusta National.
There was no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
It's been a fight today. This is on. I was honestly expecting, to be honest with you all, 6 over par or worse. That's what I was expecting going into today's round. I mean, I haven't played this game in a year, and coming back to this game on true sim settings is a nightmare here at Augusta National. So I think we played pretty good. We've left a lot out there, obviously, as we expect. And this is a tough one. But we fought. And that's all you could do. We fought. Is it going to get up? It's not going to get up.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway. And
I don't know why I attacked that. Well, we're 3 over. I think we can attack it, right? Okay, let's pick this one close. We haven't found the bunker all day here at Augusta. Not enough on it. It died in that sand. It's going to be a tough par.
Pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Well, how is Ryan? I wonder what position Ryan's going to be in compared to the in real life Masters here in 2026. I don't think we're going to be near the top, but you never know. Anything can happen. It is Augusta National. Gotta make it one time. We've gotten every bad roll. No lip-ins today. Every one has been a lip out. Just barely missed it. We're closing out with a bogey. Ryan's return to Augusta National was not as planned.
Okay, so it's
fought.
Disappointing bogey 5 here at 18.
What a fight, though. That is a 4 over par here in our return to Augusta National Golf Club. A 37, 1 over on the front. A 39, 3 over on the back. We just couldn't get any birdies on the back 9. We had 3 birdies on the front. We did not play well on the par 3s today. Those killed us. And we just looked rusty, as we expect, diving back to this game on True Sim after a year. But I will say, it did go better than expected. We were close. I mean, if we didn't have a terrible putting stroke today, we might have been even or close to it. The putting stroke killed us today. I forgot just how hard the putting is to get a rhythm. But what a fun round. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I have multiple ongoing career mode series. So if you like career mode, sports games, stuff like that, this is the channel for you. Multiple ongoing series. You can check out the different series linked in the video description below. And I hope you all have a great week watching the Masters. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.